All right, I think we're live again. Hey, it's Steve here. Hope you're doing great. I've done two different live stream attempts today, and both of them failed. One was not on me. It was a little iPad thing, and the other one was on me, so my apologies. I'm Steve. Hope you're doing great. I did a live stream last night where I demoed or did a little jam to a U2 song, New Year's Day from the 80s. Great song. And I promised there on that live stream to a bunch of people who look at the Mustang GTX, who have the Mustang GTX amp and foot switch, that I was going to build the song live. I was going to recreate it because I only did a part of the song. So that's what we're here to do. I'm going to build the song. It's like a multi-track recording of, it's live looping, but it's not, I wouldn't gig with this in that it's pretty intricate and it takes a while to build the whole song. If I did it in front of a live audience, they might get bored. You might get bored, but you may think this is cool. So let me show you what we're going to do here. I've got my Boss RC-600 looper there in the red. It's a 6-track looper, and we're going to build the song on that. We're actually going to make a 5-part song by using 5 different memory slots in that. And then I've got this Fender Stratocaster right here, and this Novation Launch Key keyboard, and then I've got a bass back there. It's a Mustang bass that I think you'll like. And so let me show you the kind of stuff we're going to do. First thing is I'm going to use these drum pads right here to build a drum beat like this. Something like that. I'm going to do a little loop, and then I'm going to come back and put some hi-hat kind of stuff. And then we're going to do bass guitar for all the different parts. Let me see if I can show you that here. Let me see real quick. I'm going to hit this song. All right, so that right there is the bass guitar part. I'm going to play that live and for all parts. And then we're going to do a piano. So let me hop over here. Also got an iPad view. So I got a drum track right there, and then we're going to go over here to piano, and let's see. All right, so those are all the parts. Oh, and then we're going to rock out this lead guitar here. In fact, let me do that. Before we do, grab some earbuds, some headphones. We're going to go in super wide stereo. So for example, let me show you how we're going to do that. Ready? This is last night's song. This is the one we're going to recreate in a minute. All right, turn down that reverb. I added a monster reverb there. So that's the song we're going to build. Before we start doing it, and this could take 30 minutes or an hour here. Before we do, hit like, even if you don't like this. Consider doing that and liking, subscribing, sharing, all that good stuff. I'm going to be doing a ton more Boss RC-505 looper demos and songs, and I said 505. That was my old looper, the RC-600 that I got down there, and I'm going to be doing all sorts of live looping creations, Mustang GTX demos, and more. And I take song requests, so hit me up with a song. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to come down here to the Boss looper and flip off that. Probably had that stereo thing up the whole time, didn't I? All right. We're on track 8, which is New Year's Day. And I'm going to go back. I saved a blank slot. Oops, of course I hit record. There we go. I'm going to go down to 95. All right, so 95 is a blank. You may be able to see right there all the blue lights there on the Boss RC-600. Those showed that they're empty slots. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empty slots. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a drum beat on track 1. I'm going to put a hi-hat on track 2. I'll explain why in a minute. And then we're going to do bass on 3, piano on 4, and then we're going to lead solo it over it. May not even record any guitar. So first thing I'm going to do is turn off my guitar here. Give me 1 second. All right, hands-free guitar, that'll help. So first thing we're going to do, what I'll probably do, let me set up a little cycle here. So pulled up a drum kit on the iPad here, and this is what it sounds like. All right. So first things first, and let me check real quick. I don't have a direct feed to YouTube about chats. Yep, all right. I was making sure there's no comments from YouTube. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to build track 1. Looks like I already accidentally hit record. All right. So I have on this on this Novation launch key, I got it hooked up to the RC-500. I made another video where I sort of explain what I do. But this button right here starts a track. But this right here also has a little click track in here. So let me get some noise going here. Ready? All right, so that right there is a metronome that I can turn on or off. If I have, if I were doing this live, I wouldn't want the audience. I'd probably do one take. I wouldn't stop and start all the time and try to build this perfect song. I'd just do a quick little loop, and you wouldn't want the audience to hear your metronome. But with this Boss, you can put a metronome in your ears, and it will keep the audience from hearing it, but it'll keep you on time. For now, I've got it playing everywhere, so you can hear it too. So again, I got that going. Let me try this. All right, so I just recorded a track. I'm going to delete it. All right, I'm going to talk through everything we're going to do, not only for you, but for me. So the first thing I'm going to do is, this is the beat we're going to do. Something like that. I'm going to just try to lay down a basic drum beat. I'm not going to worry about the hi-hat. For now, the hi-hat is going to come from this rhythm track right there. So let me switch to this view. Actually, I'm going to turn off my display, and then I'm going to hit this little auto rotate. So this will rotate between all 3 cameras I got here. Okay. All right. So let me... Yep, in fact, I think what I'm going to do is switch to this. I'm going to turn on in camera and now hit start, and it'll just cycle between these 2 things. All right, so let me think here. All right, I'm going to give it a test. I'm going to hit this green button right here, and that'll cue up a little 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right when that starts, I'm going to hit the drum beat. and I'm going to see how well I do. This is the hardest part. You got to stay in mega time. Ready? How do you think we did? All right, I'm going to stop real quick. This is the most crucial part of my song builds here. If I was doing a quick little loop where I just sort of make something up quickly, it wouldn't, you know, if I'm not exactly on time or in perfect time, it's not a big deal. You sort of do it and then you even throw away the song or you just remember it. Here, I'm trying to make something that's really terrific and awesome. So let me play it again and I'll see what I think. All right, I think it's pretty much right on. This is the next hardest part. I'm going to do a hi-hat pairing, and what I first did with the song, I'll give you an example. If I turn down that little click track right there and hit play now, listen to this play. That first, I think I'm going to re-record the whole thing, because the first kick snare was sort of weak, and I can come back and add another one to sort of fill it in. But I also got to turn my microphone down because sometimes I'm breathing into the microphone. I don't even notice it. So I'm going to turn down the mic. I'm going to delete this track. Let me turn back on. Turn on the camera so you can see my feet. I'm going to delete that track. A little double click gets rid of it. And let's do it again. I'm going to cycle all of these cameras this time. So here we go. Turn up my little click track. And got to focus here. Make sure I do it right. This is the intricate, sort of boring part, but hang in there with me. Ready? I forgot to turn down my mic. I'm going to turn down my mic and give it another shot. Just deleted that layer again. Here we go. Started too early. Hit one of the snares a little early. Let me try it again. All right, we're going to call that good enough. Now here is the hard part. I need to do a hi-hat hit, and I got to do like 16th notes. And here's where it gets real hard. I tried it originally without, let me switch to that view. I tried it originally with 8th notes like this. Let me turn down that click track like this. Check this out. You ready? Hear that first kick snare? Actually, I'm going to add another one on top of that, just a little bit to add a little meat to it. Ready? All right, what I did is I added an extra kick on top of the first kick. So you can see that very first hit is solid. All right, so there's no click track, so I'll show you how to add the hi-hat. If I were to do that, check this out. That is sort of boring to me. And so one way to spice it up was to hit this right here a little bit open and make it harder rock. Check this out. The problem is that's not what the song does. The song has a 16th note hi-hat going on, or at least a nice pumping, a real drummer. I'm trying to emulate a real drummer, and you can't really do that. So what I found out is I'm going to move this to the left a little bit and really pump up the reverb. And now I'm going to try to do 16th notes on this. I'm going to do it on track 2. So let me bring in my other camera. All right, so I'm going to hit... one thing you can do on the RC-600 too is you can create a blank track. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Ready? I'm going to turn down my microphone, and I'm going to hit the button. I'm going to start it and stop it as well at the same time. So I'm going to start it without playing anything and stop it when I haven't played anything. Check this out. Okay, you probably couldn't tell much happened there, but I basically recorded a blank track. So it's white down there. So I'm going to hit start on that again, and we're going to cycle through the cameras as I do that again. Ready? So here, this is a test. Turn up the reverb. What I found is I needed to really wash out this hi-hat and pump up the volume, or else it still sounded weak. All right, I'll say this. I said it before. This is the most crucial part of the whole recording, because I've got to get the timing right of these hi-hats. And if I don't, the whole song sort of crashes. So let's give it a shot. I'm going to go microphone-less. Again, you can fast forward later, 5 minutes if you want to, because it may not be the most exciting live right here as I build the drums. The rest of it starts getting awesome. That was terrible. Let's try it again. Just undid it. I think it'll sound better. In fact, let me show you what it's going to sound like in reality. Ready? Let me hit stop on this. And I'm going to go to track, let me save it and hit track, go to track 9. All right, this is a different version of New Year's Day that I made with a different drum. So let me try this. Okay, so you can hear that hi-hat. Let me isolate it. Ready? There it is with the drums. That's what we're after right here. Instead of, let me show you, we're going to do that instead of this. So even though that one has a lot of energy, it's not the right thing. The hi-hat is not the right thing. So we're going to go way down here. We're back on number 95. Got a lot of reverb, and we're going to move that to the right, and we're going to try this hi-hat again. Ready? Turn down my microphone, and we're going to try to put this on track 2. Practicing. I might try this a couple times. I'm just not going to talk for a minute until I get it right. Last thing I'll say is really hard to do 16th notes on a keyboard with your fingers. That hi-hat is that was the rhythm, not my hi-hat. I'm going to add the other one, ready? Good enough. Good enough. I promise it'll sound better once we get the whole thing going. You heard it a minute ago. So we now have a basic kick drum and that, but now we want to make 5 song parts out of it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down to the 600 and I'm going to clone this song 5 times. I'm basically going to take what we did on track 95 on my looper down there, and I'm going to move it to 96, 97, 98, 99. So that I don't have to recreate the drums for all the different song parts. I'll explain a little bit more in a minute. For now, I'm going to go down there and copy. All right, so what I did, again, was copy everything, 1 through, there's number 95. Got to save that reverb right there. Okay, so the beginning of the song doesn't start out with a kick. It just starts out with a hi-hat. So let me play that for you. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Guess what I did? No, hang on. I was going to say I forgot to save it. I did save it. Okay, phew. Okay. Oh, I did. I forgot to save it with my hi-hat. Okay, rookie mistake. Let me delete 96, 7, 8, and 9. Remember to save. So now we got to do that hi-hat again. Here we go. I can do this standing up. I'm going to delete these. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. So what's up with 96? Let me try that again. I think I know what I did. I didn't save it on 95, but I did save it on 96. So 1 second. All right. Kind of get that reverb down. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to 96 and copy 96 to 95. All right, basically what happened is I finished my hi-hat, my 16th note hi-hat, forgot to save it on 95. I instantly saved it to 96, and then I copied 96 to 97, 98, 99. So I think now, by erasing track 95, all 5 of my tracks, 95, 6, 7, 8, and 9, all should be clones of each other. Let's try that. Ready? I'm going to hit play on 95. Now we're going to go to 96. '97, 98, 99. Okay. So back to where we were. The first part of the song doesn't start out with a kick drum at all. It starts out like this. Let me turn down the snare and the kick. I was going to play piano with it, but we got to stick with the drums. Ready? You can hear the imperfections of my 16th notes when there's no snare and all that stuff like that. But we'll see if we can overcome that. Let me switch over to the piano. I'll show you the part. This is how it starts. Right there. It's just a little bass and keyboard, and then the hi-hat goes like that. So I'll show you. Let's try it. So in other words, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the first. Make sure I do the right thing here. I'm going to delete my first track on 95, which is the drum track. Okay, so now that is blue, and I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to add a hi-hat, open hi-hat, and go like that. So let me just practice real quick. Ready? Shouldn't be that hard. Let me try it. All right, I'm going to start cycling the cameras here. I have a button up here, like I said, for track 1 only that I'm going to use. So ready? I'm going to turn down my microphone again so I don't get any noise going on. I think that hi-hat was too loud, and I didn't hit stop the correct way. So let me try it again. I promise you, pretty soon, this whole song's going to be rocking, and it's going to sound great, and you're going to love it. For now, this is the weeds right here, but I'm doing a live stream just to sort of show you what you could do on a Saturday afternoon if you want to, and try to go, I could be using a drum track or a whatever, prearranged drum track or MIDI kind of stuff, but this is a challenge. It's like a puzzle, so I'm giving it a shot. I might fail. We'll see how it goes. I nailed it. But I forgot to hit stop. I have to hit stop up here. All right, here we go. All right, that's going to be great. Okay, now before I do anything, I got to remember to save everyone. So let me save that on 95. All right, track 95 for now is just that intro part right there. So what we're going to do now is go to track 96, where we should have that old drum beat. You remember that old drum beat? So that'll be the second part of the song. That is sort of this long intro before Bono starts singing. And so now what we got to get to is a part, I'm going to skip that one. We're on drums right now. The solo, that rockin' solo I did at the beginning, that has a different one, and I'm going to save that for 99 here. Ready? In other words, there's sort of 5 main parts of the song. There's that intro. It's just like 8 bars or whatever, and it's, before the snare drum really kicks in. The second one is this long sort of piano-y kind of introduction to the song. The third one are the verses. Then there's like this bridge, chorus kind of deal. We will break through, this kind of lyrics. And then the fifth part is the solo. And the solo has a ride cymbal and a different drum beat. So we might need to delete everything we just did. Let me think about it real quick. I've already saved 99. So what I'm going to do right now is clear out 99. Of course, I wasn't on the right button. That was a, what do you call it? A vinyl flick kind of effect in the Boss RC-600. And yes, again, we're on 30 minutes of building drum loops, but this is from scratch. I promised I'd do it from scratch. We're going to give it a shot. So this one, the drum beat goes more like this. Ready? I think it does that. You can picture the guitar solo. So what we're going to do is turn them back on our click track right here. And if you look down at the Boss, they're all blue. So there's no, I just deleted everything from there. So we're going to try to do another one. I'm going to add the snare first again. So here we go. No toms there for now. All right, let me go for it. Ready? I added another kick at the very beginning. For some reason on the first note, the kicks don't really come in. Okay, so I think I got that. Let's try a ride cymbal on top of that. Ready? And now what's cool about GarageBand is, let me just show you real quick. I could pick a different drum set and like go to this retro kit, and now I get a different kind of ride cymbal. I don't like those. I got a SoCal. Let me try that. Ready? I think, if I'm right, let me make sure I got that beat right. Let me just play it in my head one more time. Yeah, I think the ride, it needs to be very consistent. Let me stick with that one, or I'm going to go back to the Bluebird. It's pretty noisy, but let me try it. Okay, I'm going to try to record track 2 using my little rhythm track on and no snare. So let me try this real quick. This may fail. And let me turn off that. Go to this. Okay. Ready? Let's see. I'm already on track 1, so now I'm going to track 2. I'm going to record another blank track. Here we go. I didn't need to record a blank track that long. I could have just done 4 bars. I may come back and let me just see how I do on the first take. So here we go. Totally messed that up. Let's try it again. What I can't figure out is why it's not recording. Let me try it again. It's not recording to track 2. Let me try this out. Sorry for blaring your ears. Let me just try with no whatever track, blank track. Let me just try to record it. Ready? Okay, here we go. I know what the problem is. My vinyl flick is still on. Turn it. I've got this vinyl flick thing down there. I forgot to turn off. I'm like, no wonder it's all screwing up. The Boss is great. The Boss has all these built-in effects, but you can, get out of whack if you're not careful. There's a definitely safer way to do this live, like in front of a group. Let me clear that out. All right, I think I got it now. All right, here we go. right, I think it's good enough for now. If I don't like that, I can always come back and delete that ride cymbal. All right, let me save that dude. All right, you have weathered the storm. If you've been with me the whole time, you deserve a coffee, so go buy yourself a Starbucks. Now's where it sort of gets fun. 40 minutes in, I think we got drums. Let me see. Let me real quickly show you. So over on 96, we should have no snare drum. Ready? Let's get this thing going. May not be perfect. Let me hit save on that without that click track. I think the click track on all of them is by default sort of on, which is not good. All right, let me try this one. Yeah, no click track. All right, so now we're going to grab our bass guitars, again, where it sort of gets fun. We're going to go to track 95. Time to grab the bass guitar. Here we go. Got an X-Vibe wireless plug. I like earbuds. Headphones give me headaches. All right, I used my Mustang down there to switch to a bass tone. Let's try this out. All right, I'm making a better connection, getting a little adapter to help out the volume on this thing, but I think it'll be fine. So here we go. We're going to go to the first track. I'm just going to start it and practice for a second. You'll hear it. All right, nice. That hi-hat that comes in is a little silent, isn't it? Let me try this. It's pretty reverbed out, but again, it'll blend in nicely with all the other stuff. Let me try that with the click track too. Let me see what that sounds like. I might bump up that snare and the a little bit, but we'll try this. All right, so I'm going to go to track 3. I don't think I like that because I'm going to crank up some reverb for the bass. I again, the reverb helps in a basic mix like this. Fill it all out. Ready? Deleted that on track 1. Let me hit start. So here we go, track 3. Made a mistake. Another mistake. You see, when you record a blank track, you don't have to think about hitting the stop button because you've already recorded a blank track and it's just going to loop and it's going to automatically just quit. I keep forgetting I haven't done a blank track, so I need to do that now. I need to hit the stop button. I like it. Before we switch to piano, I'm going to add that hi-hat bigger. All right, let's do that. I'm going to do it on track 1. Let's try that. Here we go. Nice. All right. Now it's going to get even more fun. Let's go to, let me save it. Don't forget to save it. All right, we'll add some crash cymbals and stuff like that later as well. So now we're going to do, now we're going to do the whole intro. This is going to be a much longer bass part here, and it'll be a little bit more exciting for you. Ready? You can see the loop there. It's a much, no, that's the drum loop. Ready? Oh, I see. So I can start after that snare. I might regret hitting the snare 3 times right there because that's not really part of the song. But, you know, I could come back and fix it if I want to. Turn up that reverb. It would help if I practice. Let me make sure I know where I'm going. go. I think I'm good. Here we go. Wasn't using the click track, so let me All right, I think I'm ready. Here we go. That's what I thought. I didn't hit start at the right time. Let me try it again. Also got to make sure my levels are good. Let me just try something real quick. All right, here we go. Like it. Now we're going to do the next part of the song. Let me save this part. All right. So this one doesn't have any bass and doesn't have any reverb. So now this is the verse. Let me practice one time. Ready? All right, so I think I'm going to do 2 of them, not 3. So here we go. All right, here we go. that's all we need to do for that one. That's it for that one. So let me save that one as well. All right, I think I just saved it, didn't I? And I usually don't have to bend down unless, if you're just doing a simple one-track loop, you don't even have to touch the looper. Let me go back to 96. I'm going to add a little of that click track to all of them. And now we're going up. All right, that took a second, but I want to make sure I got it right. So this fourth part goes like this. Get that reverb going again. So let's try it. Ready? Of course, I hit the wrong note. I think I just did quarter notes. I need to drive it more with the. Okay, here we go. All right, I think we're in business. Let me save that dude. And now we're going to do basically 2 notes of this next, 2 bars of this next one on 99. Bump up that reverb. So this is the guitar solo part. Ready? Turn this down a little bit. All right, I think I'm going to use just that hi-hat thingy to do this one. All right, here we go. Hit the wrong button, as usual. Time to put down the bass, I think. Let me save this. Little chord came out. Now it's time to play piano. So let me switch over to my iPad view and turn off the bass. So you can see right there, I got my drum kit, and we're going to go to the piano. All right, successfully didn't knock anything over. So here's what we're going to do. This should be pretty fun. We're going to go back to track 95. Pump up that reverb. All right, let's practice a little bit. Let me move this little device. All right. I don't have a count in here, so it's just going to go. Ready? Let me see. Got a pick. Get these ready. I think when I turned up that click track, I had it too loud on accident, but it makes it spacey weird. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this one's really fast. I think I am going to turn everything down, just use that click track for this. And you can see there, I'm ready for my 4th track, so. All right, here we go. Turn down my microphone, try this. Going on track 4. Turn down that, dude, and let's give it a shot. This will be the start of the song. Ready? I gotta think. I think I'm gonna start it off with a hi-hat in a minute, but here we go. Okay, let me save that. All right. Now we're going to go to the next part. Once again, it gets even more interesting. This time, let's just get them all going. Ready? Some extra splashes and crashes cymbals are really going to help too. All right, I saved that one. Let's go to the next. All right, now same thing, but it's not longer as long of a thing. So here we go. Let me try this. The bass is a little bit messed up, but I think it's okay. I made a mistake. I accidentally recorded a teeny little loop, and then it, anyway, let's start over. Here we go. All right, when I hit stop, I accidentally hit something on the 5th track. Clear that dude out. You know, there's some unpolished parts, but this isn't a perfect song. I'm not U2, even though I sort of look like them. All right, here we go. I'm going to go to save that one. Saving 97. All right, this one might not have any keyboard parts. Let me see. I don't know. I should know this. What keyboard parts this has. Let's try it. Ready? Should have listened to the song, don't have time to now. I'm just going to do that for now. I'm gonna have to record a blank track because I got to get over here to my expression pedal over there by my foot right there. So let me try it. All right, I'm not really sure if that's what happens there, but we'll give it a shot. So let me save that. And now let's go to last track. Didn't really need to lean over right there. Now we're back to here, ready? It wasn't perfect, but I could always come back and re-record it. And I think the good news is that's the solo part. It's going to be rocking. So here we go. I'm going to save it. All right, so now let's go back here, and we're going to add some drum stuff to smooth out the parts because it sounds a little weak at parts. So let's go back to the first song. Here we go. Let's try it. Ready? I'm gonna go like this. Ready? I'm gonna hit this at the same time. Ready? See that? Just helped out. I guess I could try a crash. Let me try it. I don't think that's gonna sound weird. Ready? Listen. No, it wasn't that bad. No, it's a little much. All right, here we go. We are on track 95, the intro part, and I'm gonna do this. Right on the first note. Let me figure out what I got here. Let me figure out. I see, so that first track. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on the first track. I don't like it at all. Let me hit undo and try it again, make sure I didn't mess anything up. Remember, it's the first note of the whole song. So it's not going to sound as crazy as you think. I think I'm going to go louder. Okay, here we go. messed up. I think that's going to be cool, because now, check this out. Yup, hear that? Check it out. And that's going to go in the next part of the song, okay? So let me save that. Saved it. All right, now we're on 96. This one's gonna need, it's a little loud, but we're gonna do it. So let's, ready? It'll go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, what I also got is this hi-hat going on. So I'm gonna do a couple layers of some drum kind of stuff here. Let me turn off my iPad view for now so that doesn't bore you. And actually, let's do this. Go to 3-second switching for a little visual interest, and let's go. All right, I'm gonna start playing it. Going to go on track 1. I forgot I can't put them on track 1 because it is going to be too... Sorry, I can't put them on track 1 because it's too short. Start cycling. I need to put it on like on the bass track. So let me figure out what was my bass track. Track 3. Let me try that. Yep, track 3. me save this one. All right, the marathon continues. Let's go to the next track. Same track 3, ready? Not wild about that timing on the beginning of that. I might be able to hide it here. I think the splash is going to do it. So let me, let's try it out. Ready? That was a test. That is my least tight track, but I'm going to just not worry about it right now. I think I can fix the bass later. All right, let's go to 98. Something not tight about that last thing. Let me try this. Yeah, it's better than I thought. Maybe it's just on the loop, and the guitar is going to fill in a lot of stuff. I'm going to do one more big crasher a little bit louder. Straight up. That's good enough for now. And now I'm going to save that dude. All right, let's go one more. Might lose my front camera here with battery power. Never gone this long. All right, all right. So let me make sure I save that. Moment of truth is about to come up. We're about to rock it with the guitar through all parts. I did it again. I pressed a wrong pedal on the Boss, whatever. Here we go. added a double little I added a double whatchamacallit to that. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I added a double splash right there just to sort of fill it out. Okay, I think we're ready to rock. I think we've saved them all. Hopefully we saved them all. And now I probably don't need to go. Let me show you. If I come back here to 96 and 97, I see that has some reverb built into it. That's probably a good thing. Let me bust out my reverbs here. Let me save those because I'm gonna need that for my guitar. Hang on while I save these. I'm actually going to do them again real quick, make sure I got them right. Making sure I got my reverb and no click track. I think I just did this one. After messing up too many times, I'm making sure. All right. I think the masterpiece is ready. Let's do it. Let me grab the guitar. All right, and I'm going to do a dry run through where my main goal here is to test moving through the song parts. I've got to be ready to hit those bottom right two buttons. This one moves forward amongst my 5 parts. Backwards, like down. And this one moves up. So I'm going to basically press this button when I'm ready to go from the intro to that lead part. And then up through the things. The hard part is when I reach that solo part, I'm going to have to figure out a way to come backwards down. So this is going to take a little testing for me. All right, let's hope my batteries last. I'm going to turn off a few things. Again, hit like even if you don't like this, even if you've been bored. Now's the time to put in your headphones, your earbuds. All right, I got a 3-second cycle. Might be too fast. But here we go. Guess this X5 thing would help. Oh yeah. So let me see if I can really make this sound good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is going to be tricky. The good part is I don't have to play at the beginning. Ready? Might be too loud. Let me try this. One, two, three, four. Practice run, remember? I'll get the notes, hang in there. I'll get it. Late for that, so I got to figure out how to transition there. I'll get better, hang in there. We'll stop and practice. All right, let's get it under control. Oops, hit a drum. Oh, that's what I can do. I can switch over to the keyboard. Check this out. I got a little setup here, and I started rocking too hard, and my little chord came out. All right, so let me practice a little bit. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit. Got a little tuning to do. I think I can get it. Let me just work on the melody part. Tone doesn't sound that good this low. All right, and then all right, then we're gonna rock it, and all right, forget the practice. Let me try to rock it, and maybe I'll do a little, another little loop thing, rocking it, the whole thing. Let me just try this. Let me go back. So see now. Hold on. Do I have reverb? Oh yeah, I got my reverb back. Okay. Let me check my reverb. Still got it. 97, 96, 95. All right, here we go. All right, let's give it a shot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. That's a good example where I forgot to go to the next part of the song. It was just doing that intro part again. So let's rock it again. Ready? This is the fun part to me. I might lose this front camera over here, that one, because the battery's low, but we'll give it a shot. Here we go. I'm going back to 95. One, two, three. I gotta figure out a way to, like, the edge just goes crazy on that. But it's not that. Sorry, it's a little loud and crazy. Here we go. One, two, three. So much better before. I think I'm hitting it too soon. I'll get the hang of this. Just chill. That's what this is for. One, two, three. That big. All right, gotta nail that. Here we go. I'm not gonna do too many attempts here, probably. Or maybe I will. Oh, hang on. Press the wrong buttons again. Okay. here we go. 1, 2, 3. I can do better than that. 1, 2. One more try, and then I'm not going to stop this time. If I make some mistakes, I make mistakes. Ready? 1, 2. Got to smooth out that what a fail. Hold on. I should have done this. Oh, it's too anticlimactic. I gotta go down. I gotta start this. I was right here. Jam the solo again. Ready? Let's do it again. It's so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna try this part. I'm going to 96, then we go to 99, I gotta go to 97. Okay, here we go. One more try, ready? This is too much fun. Man, you can't really tell the tuning when I'm playing, but no, it's not good. I'm just gonna play it. I'll tune it if I need to. Ready? Here we go. Oops, here we go. Man, another crucial mistake. I got to get back into track switching mode. I'm going to do it one more time. Here we go. Ready? That was trash. Here we go. Ready? Get my head together. Let's do it one more time, right? That's when I was going to that, let me see, what key am I in? Let me try this again. I'm on the wrong one, by the way. I gotta go up one. Got a little bit of work to do, but there you go. The whole build, smooth out a couple. There's one of those things that just, I don't know, there's a ride cymbal missing, a crash cymbal missing or something like that. But you know, I did what I could. So let me take it out here one more time. Thanks for watching from that camera. Thanks for watching from that camera. Thanks for watching from this camera. I don't know if you could see me. Again, I'm Steve Chapman, Steve Guitar. Remember, hit like, even if you don't like it. It's not my fault. Or maybe it is. So let me take it out one more time. I'm going to see if I can nail the whole thing. And if I make mistakes, I make mistakes. That'll be fun. Here we go. Let me get my camera rolling. My cord's hanging all over the place. Sorry for that. I'll fix that. I don't know what's going on. I think we're ready. 1, 2. At least I got it started good. All right, ready? 1, 2. Ready? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. the microphone. All right, 158.13, my longest live stream ever. Thanks for hanging in there with me. If you made it to the end, I salute you. go get dinner. Not on me, but on somebody else. And I hope you have a great day. One last time, hit like, even if you don't like. All right. Take care.